Respectful salutations to my dearest friends. Welcome. Gratitudes from the heart for giving me this opportunity, twofold one, to be with you, the youngsters, too, giving me a chance to deliberate on this most sublime, substantial, very resourceful text called as Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I'm sure that you are following and you are able to tune, and at least few thoughts you are able to gather from it. It's an endless journey or effort, a struggle or endeavor of us to keep on learning from Gita so many things. But first and foremost, the disbeliefs, wrong notions about Bhagavad Gita, if they are replaced by the faith and Shraddha in Gita and its efficacy and guidance, my job is done. Once you develop your faith, you yourself will pursue Bhagavad Gita, listening from someone, studying yourself, learning the bits of knowledge, wisdom from it for the outer as well as inner successes. And to remind and repeat, whether it's Lord Krishna or any of the Gita Acharyas from them till now, from Krishna until now onwards, the Gita's purpose and purpose of the Gita knowledge giver is also only one thing, that every individual and total in the community grow outwardly as an inwardly with mutual cooperation, with all the successes, achievement, joys, without any problems individually or totally. That's what is the Gita's purpose. Okay, like every day, today also one mantra, Gayatri mantra. Today is Saturday, so Narayana mantra will chant today. Narayana Vidmahe. Then a common sense thought for 2 minutes, which will be in line with the Gita subject. Gita, these 8 shlokas are the same theme, which started in the ninth shloka. Yagna arthat karmanonyatra. How beautiful was yesterday's discussion, if you are aware. If you have not heard, please go back and listen to the yesterday's class on the ninth verse of Gita. In continuation of that, in today's class, in the 10th verse, if possible, 11th also will take up. In that, Bhagavan tells that it is me or the Creator after creating the created beings. While sending them onto the earth, he gave them a very beautiful parting gift. Very great parting gift. If that parting gift, if it is rightly utilized, there's nothing impossible in this world to achieve. And that great, grand, glorious, beautiful parting gift given by the Lord to all the created beings, especially human, is called as the Yagna Bhavana. Make use of it and grow and glow. That is what again the lion like roaring or clarion call by Bhagavan Krishna we can see here. And to youth you from now only this Yagna Bhavana, Yagna spirit, Yagna Uddeshya way of life working, if it is developed, whether you are at home or in the office or in the marketplace or any of the organization, wherever you are, if you have this attitude, you are anyway going to get benefited, but then the organization also is lucky to have you. They'll never part with you if you have this idea of Yajna Bhavana. What it is, yesterday we saw, the continuation of that we'll see along with the 10th and 11th shlokas today. Clear? Now the first one is 3 times Om, and from Sunday till yesterday, all the 6 mantras, whatever we have studied, we do that. And today is Narayana mantra. Then a common sense, simple thought. Start Om. 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 Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We learned Surya Gayatri. Om Bhaskaraya Vidmahe Mahadyutikaraaya Dhimahi Tanno Adityah Prachodayat. Rudra Gayatri. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्. सुब्रह्मण्य षण्मुख गायत्री. ओम तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि तन्नः षण्मुखः प्रचोदयात्. तन्नः षण्मुखः, तन्नः षण्मुखः. षण्मुख शा दो द्वित्वाक्षर वाला श, कंजंक्ट कॉन्सोनेंट श. तन्नः षण्मुखः प्रचोदयात्. गणपति गायत्री. ओम तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुंडाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्. Then on Thursday we learnt वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्म प्रचोदयात्. Yesterday was Friday, so we chanted the Durga Gayatri. Om Katyayanaaya Vidmahe Kanyakumari Dhimahi Tanno Durgihi Prachodayat. Every Devata mantra very powerful. Know the meaning, not very difficult. Just that Lord I am believing in and meditating on Him, praying Him to bless this thing to me. That's it. लगाओ एक संख्या 11,000, not less than that. 1,08,000 if you can do, this is nothing like that. That's how the mantra shakti in you grows, which will give such a tremendous protection from any terrible outer and inner enemies. You can see that. Okay, yeah? Now today being Saturday, we will do Narayana Gayatri, Vishnu Gayatri. So it is so simple. Om Narayanaya Vidmahe वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात्. So Narayanaya Vidmahe, we are aware of the Narayana Bhagwan's presence, we accept his all powerful, all pervading nature, and he is Vasudeva Putra Vasudeva. We are doing dhyana, or Vasudeva means that Lord who is all pervading. So that Lord who is in the Narasamuha, that Lord who is Narayana means Narasya Samuha Naraha Ainam Yasya Naraha Nirani Niram Ainam Yasya Saha Narayana. So he is in the water serpent bed, therefore is called as Nara is water. He is there, Ayana means staying there. In that water bed, water के ऊपर serpent bed में है, इसलिए is called as Narayana. Narasya Samuha is Naram. Nara is beings, living, special human. In all their hearts he is there, therefore is called as Narayana. So to Vasudeva, Deva who is there, Vasati Sarvatra, that Lord who is all pervading is called Vasudeva. So Narayana Vidmahe, Vasudevaya Dhimahi, we know the presence of Narayana and we meditate on that Narayana only, who is the Deva who is all pervading. Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat, that Vishnu Bhagavan bless us. In what way he should bless us? Any avatar you can take, let he bless us like in his Vamana Avatara. As he has grown, expanded, occupied all the 7 worlds. In the same way, by your grace, may we expand in our achievements, in our successes, in our contributions, in our evolution. Keeping that in mind, we can chant this mantra. Now Bhagavan Vishnu, Dwadashaditya. So therefore, we chant this mantra 12 times. Just 5-6 minutes it will take. Do it. Om Narayana Nakshamam Pahimam. Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. 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 ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात्। 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 ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात्. Let every mantra be respectfully, reverentially chanted by you all with bhakti and shraddha, and thus may the Lord be pleased with these beautiful renditions of yours. May He bless you with best of all abilities, talents, opportunities, performances, and achievements in all your walks of life. Thank you. Now, in the common sense thought, it is in line with Gita only. Yeah, what is that? See, we are a part of the total. We are not the total. Therefore, neither we be greedy, nor we should be arrogant, nor we should be careless or negligent. Greed, arrogance, and carelessness or irresponsibility are the lakshanas of an egoistic person who thinks who is all in all. We are not all in all. We are a part of the total. Is it not? Therefore, let us not occupy others' places with greed. Let us not try to dominate others with our arrogance. अगर आज ऐसा करोगे तो कल उल्टा लगेगा, लेने का देना पड़ेगा. And also, we are a part of total. We are a beautiful part of a total. Our presence contribution adds to the beauty of the world. Therefore, take that responsibility and fulfill it. Don't be irresponsible. Simple but very effective. Apply it everywhere, like you are in your own house. You are the part of the total house. Whether you have three people, your mother, father, and you, or five people, brother and sister, or seven people, your grandmother, grandfather, or nine people, the other side, grandmother, grandfather, और योर चाची मासी, जितने भी हो, तीन दो से लेकर हजार तक, यू आर ए पार्ट ऑफ टोटल. Therefore, don't be miser and greedy कि सब कुछ मुझे होना चाहिए. Otherwise, you eat up all the dishes eatable and nothing left for others. Even animals don't do, they leave something for the other animals. So, common sense that you are a part of total, don't be greedy. So, too, don't be arrogant. All put together working, therefore, the house is sustaining. Don't claim that you are greater than anybody. In the same way, if you become lazy, irresponsible, and you seeing you everybody becomes irresponsible, then our situation will be like some of the neighboring countries where nobody works, therefore whole country's economy collapses. Should we want to be like that? Is it not? In the same way, when you are in a class, school or college, you are not a total, you are part of total. Don't be greedy, don't be egoistic there also. Don't be irresponsible there. When you are on the road, you are not the only one on the road. You are a part of total. So don't be greedy that pura road mere ko hi chahiye. Don't be arrogant that somebody is overtaking me. Don't be also irresponsible in your rash driving. In the organization, whenever you go, in an office when you are working, wherever we go, be humble. They are a part of total. या सिनेमा थिएटर में गए या आपके घर एक अपार्टमेंट में है, वन ऑफ द फ्लैट्स, यू आर पार्ट ऑफ द टोटल. है ना? व्हेन यू हैव गॉन विथ योर फ्रेंड्स फॉर अ पिकनिक और होटल और एनी ऑफ द प्लेस, पूरा पानी तुमने पी लिया या खाना खा ली या पूरा नहा लिया, पानी खत्म, लाइक ट्रेन. यू आर ए पार्ट ऑफ टोटल, यू नो, यू आर नॉट द होल. सो अर्ली मॉर्निंग 4 बजे गए, पूरा पानी से नहा लिया. Then the other passengers have no water, bechara. They have to wash their feet and all, teeth and all. Children are there, oldies are there. Always be a part of total, fitting in the total. then the total will bless you. That's what actually our Yagna Bhavana also. Okay? So this is a common sense thought for the day. Gita also almost same one to a great extent exhaustively. 55 minutes we explained yesterday or 48 minutes. So the ninth shloka was so beautiful. Now we come to the 10th one. Bhagavan says here, ki the creator on my behest or the order, having created the beings, he has created this Yagna Bhavana also and gave it as a parting gift and told ki with this you can grow, prosper so much way. Everything you can achieve because this spirit is called as the spirit like Kamadhenu, Kalpataru, Chintamani. These are the three things in our scriptures. Kamadhenu, a sacred cow. Kalpataru, a wonderful tree. Chinta is a jewel, precious jewel. Hold them. कल्पतरु के नीचे बैठो, कामधेनु को हाथ जोड़ के बोलो और चिंतामणि को हाथ में पकड़ो. Ask for whatever they give you. This Yagna Bhavana is like that, which the Prajapati created the world and gave it to you as parting gift. So we will chant this shloka number, what is it, 11 or 10? 10th one, then we'll explain you. And I request you earnestly, earlier topics, how much ever seriously you took or not, even though I don't have doubt on you, but still this much, this topic तो आप बहुत बहुत importantly लेना. Okay? The 10th shloka I chant first, yesterday which we saw. Okay, what was it? Ninth shloka yesterday we saw. 10th one we do today. What was the ninth one? Yajnarthat karmanaha anyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. So work for all with the best of the abilities and performances without attaching, identifying with the doership ego. And what is Yagna Bhavana? Yesterday we explained exhaustively with the example wherein when a Yagna is done, everyone brings what they can. Together they perform the Yagna. Sankalpa is for such a thing which is given to everyone, helpful to everyone. So for a rains, for a good weather, for crops, for the removal of the pandemics or epidemics. So these are all the things for which when we all work together, it becomes a Yagna Bhavana. So cooperative, selfless, dedicated endeavor by a group of people keeping at one common goal in their mind, and that goal is useful for everyone. There are many people, even in this modern world of so many things, some villages, they themselves lay the roads for their village. Fencings they themselves make. Some of the required facilities, let's say ground kaho, playground. Even schools also, they themselves पैसे डाल के वहीं को वही टीचर बना के और खुद ही रन करते हैं सब मिलकर. That's called a यज्ञ भावना. What Bhagavan says in the 10th verse is with this Yagna Bhavana, which is like a Kamadhenu, Ishtakamaduku, everything can be achieved, including even ultimate Bhagavan also. That power is there in this spirit of working together without ego, with all the talents that are there, poured in with full of the abilities, with the best of the intentions. You and I, as youngsters, to serve the society, the nation, and the world, must and should cultivate this Yagna Bhavana at every cost and price. Never ever give any excuse. So, the ninth sloka was Yagnarthat karmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. Now the 10th one, simple. Saha yajnaha pura sruštva. Praja sruštva. Pura uvacha prajapatihi. Anena prasavishyadvam. Esha bahatu ishtakamaduku. This is the shloka. We'll chant it 3 times. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Geeta Sharanam Mama Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः कर्मयोगः श्रीभगवानुवाच दशमः श्लोकः सह यज्ञाः प्रजाः सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वं येषवोऽस्त्विष्टकामधुक् सह यज्ञाः प्रजाः सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वं येषवोऽस्त्विष्टकामधुक् सह यज्ञाः प्रजाः सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वं येषवोऽस्त्विष्टकामधुक् सह यज्ञाः प्रजाः सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वं येषवोऽस्त्विष्टकामधुक्. What a beautiful verse it is. Like when the not right now, अभी तो थोड़ा दिन बदल गए पिछले 20 साल से 10 साल. Before that I am saying, when the child son either for study or for a job leaving the village, going to some distant place, then the most miserable is mother because jigar ka tukda. So much she loves the children. The thought of being away from child only so dukkha to mother. But what to do? That fellow wants to study, want to go to city or job. क्या करे फिर अभी somehow decide मना लेते सब मिलकर. She agrees. है ना? Then 5 days before only she starts making all eatables for that child, even whatever the clothes required, other things required for his hostel stay. Those 10 days are such a very busy schedule, all oriented only toward that key to send this boy for that particular study or job. देन ए डे बिफोर तो पूरा हंगामा, एवरीथिंग पैकिंग वगैरह सब कुछ, टिकट तैयार है, ये है वो है. एंड ऑन द डे ऑफ जर्नी, लेट्स से द ट्रेन इज एट 11 इन द मॉर्निंग, सुबह 4 बजे उठकर सारे इंश्योर करके बैलगाड़ी, दोज डेज इट यूज्ड टू बी देयर टू टेक देम टू रेलवे स्टेशंस. नाउ इट इज ऑटोज एंड टैक्सीज. सो मदर कहते मैं भी जाती हूँ. The son says, no, 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 mama, you don't need to come. Father will drop me. She says, no, yaar. So after 6 months, 1 year, I'll see you, beta. I want to see. Somehow they agree. Then mother also joined. Then train is 2 hours late. So instead of 11, 1 o'clock, she has not taken even water also till that time. Then train comes. One side there is a joy also is going. Another side is unbearable pain. Then a departure from the child. Then somehow the train came, boarded, then from the window he is talking outside. Then at that time, after ensuring that everything is put inside, finally the mother from her lady's purse or whatever the bag she has, she takes out something special and unique, which is the most lovable, precious thing which the child loves, whatever it may be, and which he must be asking for a long time. They could not provide. Now, as a subtle, secret, surprise gift, the mother takes out and gives to the child. When the child opens it and sees tears in the eyes, for this only I was wanting for so many years. I understood you could not manage for its cost or anything, but oh mother, you gave. And train mood. So how that mother enjoys giving the parting gift to that child. Anywhere, a friend also can give. Everywhere it is so. आजकल शादियों में भी when they give gifts in reciprocation, even these groom also they give some sweets etc. देते हैं. So here beautifully Lord Krishna, like I gave the story or example, very shortcut में, tells about this Yagna Bhavana. He says Prajapati, the creator, the Brahmadeva, prajaha sruštva. Having created all the prajas, Manushya, Pashu, Pakshi, Vanaspati, mainly the praja, human beings. While he created the praja, he went on thinking how to make these praja grow, glow, and be happy throughout their life. At that time, he discovered this Yagna Bhavana. Therefore, along with Praja, he created this Yagna Bhavana also. Along with Yagna Bhavana, he created Praja. Therefore, Sahayagnaha Prajaha Sruštva. यज्ञ के साथ प्रजाओं का सृष्टि करते हुए, प्रजाओं के साथ यज्ञ का सृष्टि करते हुए, पुरा इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ क्रिएशन उवाच प्रजापति ही, द प्रजापति स्पोक just like the mother spoke, beta, this is for you, use it carefully, is very precious, valuable. How she gives and speaks, no, whatever she speaks, or she may give dabba laddu and says sabke sath khana, whichever it may be. So even Prajapati also, having created the beings, before sending them onto the earth, they called a meeting. He called a meeting of all of them. So Pura Prajapati Sahayagna Prajaha Sruštva Uvacha. He spoke these words to all those congregation. He gave all the teachings, everything. When you go to the earth, how you have to live like in the Taittiriya Upanishad, in the convocationary address, the Guru tells the disciples, when you go home or wherever, how you have to practice what you learned here. He says, Vedam Anucha Acharya Antevasana Manushasti. 2 classes I'll take to talk on this to you after we go through Gita, half of it. So Vedamanucha Acharya Antevasina Manushasti. After teaching everything, the Acharya is giving Anushasanam to Antevasin on the convocation day. What are they? The 25 values he tells to practice. Beautiful. Satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyaya anma pramada आचार्याय प्रियं धर्मा हृत्य प्रजातंतुम मा व्यवच्छेत्सिः सत्यान्न प्रमदितव्यं धर्मान्न प्रमदितव्यं कुशलान्न प्रमदितव्यं भूत्यैन प्रमदितव्यं स्वाध्याय प्रवचनाभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यं देवपितृकार्याभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यं मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव यान्यनवद्यानि कर्माणि तानि सेवितव्यानि नो इतराणि यान्यस्माकं सुचरितानि तानि त्वयोपास्यानि नो इतराणि एके चास्मच्छ्रेयागं सो ब्राह्मणाः तेषां त्वयासनेन प्रश्वसितव्यं श्रद्धया देयम् अश्रद्धया देयं श्रिया देयं ह्रिया देयं भिया देयं संविदा देयम् अत यदि ते कर्म विचिकित्सा वा वृत्त विचिकित्सा वा स्यात् ये तत्र ब्राह्मणाः संहर्षिणः युक्ताः युक्ताः लूक्षाः धर्मकामास्यो यथा ते तत्र वर्तेरन्न तथा तत्र वर्तेताः अथाभ्याख्यातेषु ये तत्र ब्राह्मणाः संहर्षिणः युक्ताः युक्ताः लूक्षाः धर्मकामास्यो यथा ते तेषु वर्तेरन् तथा तेषु वर्तेताः एष आदेशः एषोपदेशः एषा वेदोपनिषत् एतदनुशासनम् एवमुपासितव्यम् एवमुचैतदुपास्यम्. This is what the 25 values Guru gives to the Shishyas. So too Brahmadeva has given all variety of instructions to live in the Bhuloka to the Manushyas. Finally, he said in the beginning, toward the end I am going to tell a very important thing. After saying everything, he says, now I told you, no, I am going to give you a precious gift for you. That also in the form of the knowledge, only in the form of maturity, in the form of understanding. And what is that? See the sentence, Sahayagnaha Prajaha Sruštva. Along with the Yagna, Prajaon ka Srushti karke, Pura, in the beginning of creation, Uvacha Prajapati. What did he do? This Yagna Bhavana he told to everyone. That you are not the total, you are part of the total. Your whole idea should be to take care of the total, to cater to the need of the totality only, not for your individual selfish purpose. So, and while telling all that, as we spoke yesterday in the morning also today, toward the end what he says, Anena Yagnena. With this Yagna Bhavana of you all forgetting all differences and differentiation, come together as a synergy with all your abilities and talents, keeping a common goal in your mind and work towards tirelessly with all the best of your efforts. All this is called a Yagna Bhavana. This Yagna Bhavana, if you have, and mutually with discussion coming together and work, Anena prasavishyadvam. Prasavishyadvam means what? Every prosperity will be yours. So, anena prasavishyadham. You will only prosper, grow, and yeshavaha to ishtakama dukha. This yajna bhavana is the ishtakama dukha. Ishta means pasandwala, kama means desire, dukha means the which yields or gives you. So anything you want, this yajna bhavana can get you. In the next sloka, I will add to that when you have Yagna Bhavana, I have already ordered all the Devatas also. Wherever a group of people are working Yagna Bhavana, you also support them, bless them, empower them, enrich them. See to it that their work comes successful outside. देवताओं का वो कल होगा. So आज कन कहते हैं ये शवाह तो इष्ट काम धुक. Anything you desire, when a group of you come together and accept it and plan for it and work together, you can achieve it. Yeshavahatu Ishtakamaduk. Now, if this principle is adopted by every departments in the government, every of the states in the nation, and all the nations put together on the globe and chalk out the common plan and work towards it, spirit by word and thought and spirit. Now, see, UNOs are there, UNESCOs are there, UNICEFs are there, WHOs are there. The purpose of all of them is this only. But then there is so much of selfishness, greed in very many nations which are not allowing this project to develop. Everyone wants his borders to be expanded. His country alone should grow at the cost of other nation. Then other also will think like that. No, instead of synergizing your energies to bring out best success for you both, you are creating such a destructive weapons and throwing on each other. Both will destroy only. See the opposite of यज्ञ भावना they are doing. कि मैं जीव या ना जीव उसको जीना नहीं चाहिए इसलिए उसको मार देता हूं मैं भी उसको मार. अरे मनुष्य है तो मार थोड़ी देते एक दूसरे को. Now you understand, without the spirit of Gita's yajna bhavana ityadi, how all the scientific growths only creates such weapons, seeing which everybody gets tempted to live like a demon with all selfishness and kill each other, destroy each other. Without Geeta Jnanam of humanity working together, is not all the science is going to be calamitous and destructive to the totality. Thoda soch. Now see, at the same time, the Gita Acharya's Upadesha. See, the same time, how beautiful are our Shastras are talking, the Sanatana Dharma Shastras. Let there be Yajna Bhavana among all the living beings. Work together and achieve the things which are useful for everyone. You don't conceive an idea and say, everybody should follow to me. Then you are a dictator. Sometime you can do. Later on, somebody will come and finish you on the road only. आजकल तो होता है ऐसे ही होता है. You make a sankalpa, call all the people, put it in front of them, take their suggestion, all of them put together, come to decision, ye achieve karenge, then get the ideas from them, they give the ideas, then the ideas are also planned out, then who can do what, in that way distribute the work, each one diligently, mukta sangaha samachara, as we said yesterday, diligently, without any laziness or attachment, everybody is performing to the best of abilities, will it not yield the result? Is it not? The other day, 2 days back, India, England cricket match, how systematically the English players played. See the power of the bowling. First they selected the bowling. Then they understood who's the powerful fellows. First two anyway खेल नहीं रहे उन्हीं के कारण पूरा कप हम हार गए. You know that. I know the insisting selection and all. Anyway, why should I analyze all that? But they knew whom to bowl in what way and tie down them. Most dangerous was that fellow who was flourishing, उसको ऐसे 15 में out कर दी, then others could not even stand up only. 168 could not be sufficient. But when they come for batting and they came, how consciously, carefully, not caring anyone, they played. If our players have shown some aggression and did some type of jadoo, including body line attack, 1 or 2, panic create करके, you could have also at least not so horribly lost by 10 wickets. There's something cricket. They have done it, well planned. Together they as a team worked. In Indian team, not that they fought with each other, but total yajna bhavana. Right from beginning, come what may, we will be a winners. That was not fully taken into. You know what I mean? The coach thought, anyway, senior member, why should I need tell? Then the other fellows also, coach anyway did not tell. Therefore, they also thought everybody knows. When everybody thought everybody knows, they did not discuss so healthily to inspire each other very aggressively, which was the need of the hour that time. Because it is a knockout game, it is do or die. You can't leave any stone unturned. I'm telling Yagna Bhavana. So, Anena Prasavishyadvam, Bhagavan says, with this Yagna Bhavana, you will get every prosperity possible. Opposite of Yagna Bhavana is what? I want for myself, I will not allow others to have. Thus, mutually quarreling, I destroy yours, you destroy mine, both of them lose everything. Is that not happening between the communities, between the nations, between the states, between the political parties? Finally, देश की तबाही होती है. Eshavatu ishta kama dhuko. This is a yielder of whatever ishta or the desire you have. Every desire of yours will be fulfilled by this. Yajna Bhavana, note down that. Yajna Bhavana is 10 people coming together, conceiving a great goal, then planning for it, and each one contributing what can they do with the best of the sincere efforts without missing anything and without having his own eye on the result. टोटल मेरे को मिलना है ऐसा नहीं रखते हुए सबके लिए जो काम करते हैं यज्ञ भावना. That is the Kamadhenu. That is the yielder of every result too. That's the parting gift given by Prajapati for the Praja when he created them and sent them onto the earth. That's what Bhagavan says. Any karma, if it's not done on the Yajna spirit, on the selfishness way, if it is done, as it said yesterday, instead of giving result, it only become destructive. मैं मेरे लिए करता हूँ आप अपने करेंगे फिर मैं तुम्हारा तुम मेरे कैंसिल करते हैं दोनों खराब. तो यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणः अन्यत्र लोकः अयं कर्मबन्धनः तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गः समाचर. It was yesterday. Today also सह यज्ञाः प्रजाः सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वम् एषवोऽस्तु इष्टकामधुक्. So for the youth right from beginning, if you don't develop this expanded vision, instead of that, only develop the narrow vision, not working for the total company, only by selfishness. Once the management smells that, they will first chuck you out on the name of recession, even if there is no recession. But the other fellows, giving more time without much of the demands, keeping the interest of the company in the mind. At the crucial hours of this time, those people's that honesty, that readiness to contribute to the company in a yajna spirit is observed and they are kept intact. Their job is not removed. Totality works in such an intelligent way. Whoever is working for the total, they are put in the scheme of work and development. Anybody is working against totality for the selfishness, slowly the totality sees that they are selected, eliminated, deleted. So yajna bhavana, yajna bhavana, cooperative, selfless, dedicated endeavor with yet with the best of the performance and abilities. Okay, this is the thought for the day. Thank you, friends. We'll continue this topic, adding few more thoughts day by day till the 8 shlokas are over. That what the endings of सबका एक आराम से हम बताएंगे. Thank you one and all. I wish and pray your respect for Geeta Mata grows with this clarity of understanding. How wonderfully she is guiding us. Okay.